Is the WNBA in serious trouble without Caitlin Clark? With plummeting ratings, empty arenas, and a league that seems to be losing momentum overnight, one thing is clear: the Caitlin Clark effect is real, and now that she's out of the playoffs, the league is feeling the impact. Before Clark, the WNBA was struggling. Financially, viewership-wise, and even in fan engagement. Then came the 2024 rookie sensation, Caitlin Clark, and suddenly, the WNBA was everywhere. Merch sales skyrocketed, arenas were selling out, and TV ratings were shattering records. But now that Clark has been eliminated from the playoffs, the reality is hitting hard. The WNBA put all its eggs in one basket, and that basket is no longer in play. Let's talk numbers. During the regular season, Caitlin Clark's games drew an average of 1.8 million viewers, numbers the WNBA had never seen before.
No.
Playoff viewership has dropped to a shocking 161,000 viewers for some games. That's not just a dip, it's a nosedive. And it's raising a critical question. Can the WNBA survive without its newest superstar? Think about it. Clark transformed the Indiana Fever from an overlooked team to playoff contenders. She led the league in attendance both at home and on the road. Every game she played was a must-watch event. But without her, those record-breaking numbers are vanishing. And the WNBA is left scrambling. Clark didn't just show up, she changed the game. From merchandise sales to new sponsorships, she injected life into a league that had been struggling for years. The numbers speak for themselves. Most points by a rookie in WNBA history. Most assists by a rookie in WNBA history. Fastest WNBA player to hit 100 three-pointers in just 34 games. Most fan votes in WNBA All-Star history, over 700,000. Clark was breaking records left and right, and the WNBA rode that wave of success. But here's the problem: what happens now? Instead of using Clark's star power to elevate the entire league, the WNBA relied too heavily on her alone. They failed to build up other players, create compelling storylines, and market their product beyond just one athlete. Get this, the WNBA didn't even feature Clark in major promotional material leading into the playoffs. No commercials, no major marketing campaigns, nothing. Instead, they pushed other players who simply don't have the same nationwide appeal. And now, as ratings collapse, they're left with no backup plan. Let's talk money. The WNBA loses roughly $10 million per season and only survives because the NBA pumps $200 million into it annually. Meanwhile, the NBA itself generates $113 billion in revenue. That's a Grand Canyon-sized gap, and without Clark driving sales, the WNBA's financial struggles will only get worse. Playoff games are failing to sell out. The New York Liberty and Las Vegas Aces, two of the league's biggest teams, couldn't even draw 500,000 viewers. Connecticut's Mohegan Sun Arena, a 9,000-seat venue, wasn't even full for a playoff game. That's not just concerning, that's disastrous. So what now? Is this the beginning of the end for women's professional basketball? The WNBA has two options. Continue to rely on Clark and hope she single-handedly keeps the league afloat, which is risky and short-sighted. Rebuild its marketing strategy, invest in multiple stars, create real rivalries, and turn every game into an event. The NBA thrives on superstars, but it doesn't depend on just one player. The WNBA needs to take notes. What do you think? Can the WNBA survive without Caitlin Clark carrying the league? Or is this the wake-up call they needed to change their strategy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this conversation is just getting started.